All right, YouTubers, as you can see, we're back with video number 3. I have decided to now to go ahead and use my Andis with the cord. I'm going to show you the basic rules for taping the front lining of your hair. As you see, I had a Calypso brush to twist it up when I'm done. I have the detailers. I'm probably going to use that also. But now we're going to jump with the Andis, your comb, your guards, and pretty much, as you can see, it's hair in the sink. And the reason I have hair in the sink is to let you guys know that this is live. It's not something fake where, oh, it look like he's cutting and he cut and he edit and he pastes, etc., etc. This is my mirror. This is my go-to, let me tell you. I have this and my mirror here. These are the only two mirrors that I actually use. This is hard to do now these days from what the barbers are telling me. They asked me like, yo, how do you use one mirror and you can see the back of your head? Well, it was something that was taught to me since I was 14 years old. And I've gotten to a point where I don't even need the mirror. I know exactly how high to go on my hair because I've been doing it for so long. So we're going to get into that right now. I'm going to tape the front piece, tape lining of my hair. Gonna remove all of this. Nice clean cut. What I'm using is the Andis, the Outliner 2. The Outliner 2 Andis. This right here is one of my ride or dies right here. So pretty much you make sure they're plugged up. They're oil, they're clean. And even though I clean them after every cut, before the next cut, I still take the brush and I run back through my clippers just to make sure that they're clean. Now this may be a little difficult. Just make sure that they're clean. Just make sure. Might be a little difficult because I have the phone in my hand right now. Turn them on. And for me, when I'm doing this, I always like to make sure my clippers run a little bit. I say anywhere from 45 seconds to a minute. I like to run them. That's the sound that you are supposed to hear. Stick with me, man. I'm gonna give you the rundown. You're gonna have $1 million haircut. Like I say, nothing happens overnight, but you are gonna be a professional when I'm done with it. So okay, that's been running about a minute or so now. So now what I'm gonna do is turn them off and I'm gonna position my phone the best way I can so you guys can see this thing live. Okay, let's position this the best way I can. As you guys can see, I'm a Patriots fan, right? Go Patriots, with or without Tom Brady. All right, clip is on. I have my mirror. As you guys can see, my other mirror. So let's get started. We're gonna go with the front. As you guys can see, it's here. All right, let's go. I'm now gonna position it into my left hand. Okay? And I just stay within the old hair. Take your time, steady hand, and now I'm going to show you the difference. Let's see if we can zoom in. Okay, let's see if we can do it like this. This is even better. You guys can see the hair right there. So, go back to my original hairline. Downward position. I tend to go up at times, but sometimes you may never want to do that because you never know if your hand may slip and cut your hair, cut you, etc. So, but like I said, I've been doing this for so long now. For me, it really doesn't matter. And then I just up and down until all the hair right here is removed. As you can see, straight line tape is coming. See, here's a little bit raspy here, so I'm gonna clean that all up. Now this comes with a lot of practice. Maybe not gonna get it right the first 50 times, I would say, but like with anything, there's practice. What I've always known is what they say, practice makes perfection. So I'm gonna go back to this corner, and as you guys see, I'm not using the mirror. Now I'm switching over to my right hand. So I can go either or. I can cut with my left or my right. It doesn't matter. And clean that up. Then whatever hair is left over, I usually take the clippers, thumb in the back, hold that grip forward. Whatever excess hair that's left, the little tips of was what I call them. Lightly on top to get the dead ends or the tips or whatever you may want to call them. Some people usually do the pat down, so you won't see the tips, but I don't believe in that. Let's just hit it. So now we're going from front line tape to top tips. Let's call this a top tips. And pretty much I hold my clippers like this. Thumb always to the back, now it's sideways. Index finger, middle finger, 2 fingers to the side. So let's call this the top tip. Top tip cuts. Top tip trims. That way we get all the little dead end tips off. As you guys can see, I am cutting my hair. There's hair in the sink, so I want no one to think that this is fake. As you guys can see, I'm using one hand and the other hand to hold my phone, so I'm not using my mirror at all. But this is all with timing, so no one's just jumping out the box saying I know how to do this or I know how to do that. This is all with timing. So pretty much today I'm just giving you the front tape line and the top tips removal. So you just glide lightly over with your clippers, never heavy handed, because you never know what might happen. They slip out your hand and now you have a big patch in your hair. And voila, top tips gone, front tape. Now you may want to just go back through to however your likings are, and for me, I want to do the tape a little sharper, so I would just go back through. And that's your front tape. Next, video, we will do the sides. If you like the video, please subscribe to the bottom with the like button. Any comments or questions are welcome. I'll do my best to reply in a timely manner. And if you do get a chance, check out my IG. I'm at Bimini Boy, Bimini _ boy _ bulls. Bimini Boy Bulls. That's Armani, that's me, and that's my son. Okay? Thank you.